This is something that I didn't learn until later on in my astrology journey, and I wish I would have known it from the very beginning. Mercury is at its absolute weakest right now, and I need to explain why this particular retrograde in the beginning of 2026 is going to hit harder than most. In traditional astrology, every planet has what it's called an essential dignity, and there are 4 levels: domicile, exaltation, detriment, and fall. A planet's domicile is where it feels the most at home and where it rules. Its exaltation, though, is where it is most honored and sees its qualities coming out in a most powerful way. On the opposite side of things, when a planet is in its detriment, it feels uncomfortable, but when it is in its fall, it's functioning at its absolute lowest. Mercury's fall is in Pisces. So right now, with Mercury being in its fall in retrograde, it's a double whammy of cosmic chaos. Mercury rules our mind. It is how we process information, how we make decisions, how we communicate, how we use our logic, and Pisces is the exact opposite of all of that. Pisces tends to deal in the realms of dreams, intuition, imagination. It's all about dissolving boundaries, blurring lines, and when Mercury is in Pisces, its job is directly challenged. Now, we also have to consider Neptune because it rules over Pisces. This is the planet of illusion, fantasy, deception. And when Mercury is retrograde in Pisces, all of these qualities of Neptune are also going to become amplified. You won't just miscommunicate. You'll deceive yourself without even realizing it. You might think that you're trusting your intuition or seeing signs, but you're really being delusional. You'll start feeling very certain about things that aren't true. I think of this Jim Carrey thing as an example. Overall, it's just going to be a lot of doubt. And even though we have 2 more Mercury retrogrades in water this year, this particular one in Pisces is going to be the most debilitating, the most confusing, the one that's going to feel most muddled under the surface. So here's my take. I think that this particular Mercury retrograde in Pisces could quite possibly be the most dangerous one to navigate for some time because everything feels very clear, very certain, very from within ourselves. But on the surface, it's pure chaos and we don't even realize it. So what's your take? Do you agree with me? We've been navigating this Mercury retrograde for about a week now. How does it feel for you? Do you think I'm being dramatic and leaning into my Leo rising self, or is it absolutely pure chaos right now? Share it down in the comments. Let me know.